Right, okay, this is longer putting. Already made a video for shorter puts. So this is on the same hole. Just aiming to leave myself the longest possible putt. And I'm just going to try and work out how to just try and get a formula, you know. Not really a mathematical formula, but just a formula to actually to follow. So we know this one's going to be right to left. So there's the OP message. So the OP message disappears right there. And then right there. So we want to go over to the right. So let's say from there to there is the range, and then I'm going to go half as much again. So half as much again, and then reduce the power back so that the grid is a couple of squares behind. And let's see how that one goes. There we go, that one sort of went in the right edge. So on a heavily sloping green like that, we need to, let's try this one, hole 2. On a heavily sloping green, we definitely need to aim sort of 50% more outside the cup. So if there's not much break on the putt, then you can sort of stay inside the actual confines of the hole using the OP message. But if there is a lot of break, like there was on that particular hole, then we'll go with 50%. And, you know, I'll try and incorporate this into the guides as well. You know, how much to compensate on the outside edge. So like 50% outside the hole, or, you know, 20% outside the hole, or something like that. So now let's just get to the green. Try and get to a long putt on this one. So we'll go over here, I think. Or we could go over here. I think we'll go over here. We'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, and I don't know, 24, 25 rings, something like that. Yeah, that's not a bad putt distance. We should be able to easily sort of check. I'll try and get on this account. I'll try and get a little bit closer to the edge of the green. Yeah, I'll just chip on with that account. Right, so using that method, you can see this is a straight putt. So there you go, too much power. Move left and the message disappears there. Move right and the message disappears there. So dead center would be there, and then pull it back. And I know for a fact that's going to drop. But I'm just going to try and just put just past the hole, so that I can then put back up to that corner and leave myself a nice long putt. just to test out. Try and get to the same place with this account. So let's put back up. Just on the fringe. So let's see what this one looks like. So you can see that there's a right to left to right break on this. So the too much power shows up there and it shows up there. So if I aim left edge, I think that's going to miss right edge. So I've got about 0.8 grid squares there, while the message stays constant. So that looks like it's centre cup. As I reduce power, there's going to be more break. So I should be aiming round about there. But I didn't reduce the power on that one because I want to take the pot on the other account on this one. So let's just sneak onto the green right there. And leave a really tricky pot. Right. So going for the drop now on this one. So we've got a difficult pot. And you can see that we've got right to left, then left to right. So we'll look for the message, there it is. Move left until it disappears. Move right until it disappears. And it looks like the final break on this one is possibly a touch of right to left. So we know that that's the extreme left edge. That's the extreme right edge. So we'll move to the middle, reduce until that grid line's just behind the hole, and then go for it. And there we go, centre cup. So we've got an idea of how to read it now. Yes, you can just do it visually, but what you really want to work towards is a sort of formula in your mind of how to sort of gauge. So use that overpower message to find the centre cup when it's in sort of bold red. Then your centre cup, as you move left and right, as it starts to increase its transparency, the message, that's when you're going out of the confines of the cup. So a couple of videos there. It's the first time I've ever done this. I had basically one go, and I noticed that straight away, that you can use that overpower message. So I've only done it 3 times now. So I'll work on it. If I find anything else, I will post some videos. Thanks for watching, and good luck in the Putter Madness 9-hole cup.